On the morning of September 5th, 2025, a quiet ripple spread across the global music community. Among the endless streams of news and viral clips, a single number captured the attention of millions: 51. For most, a chart ranking is just that, a number, a statistic, a fleeting mention in a scrolling feed. But for Jimin, the beloved vocalist and dancer of BTS, and for his devoted fans worldwide, this particular number carried layers of meaning, history, and emotion. At 51st place on the Musician's 100 daily chart, Jimin didn't just secure a position. He reminded the world of his enduring solo influence, even amid the shifting dynamics of BTS's post-military era. The chart, calculated based on global streaming, social media engagement, radio plays, and online interactions, is considered a real-time snapshot of a musician's cultural relevance. Unlike weekly or monthly rankings, the daily chart captures the immediate pulse of public interest: who is resonating in the moment, who is being streamed, shared, and celebrated across continents. For ARMY, BTS's dedicated global fandom, the ranking was a reason to celebrate. In an instant, hashtags such as Jimin51, hashtag Jimin Global Power, and hashtag Golden Jimin began trending on X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Fans shared their favorite performances, clips from Serendipity to Filter, and personal stories of how Jimin's music had touched their lives. One fan tweeted, "51? No. Jimin is #1 in our hearts forever. Every note, every move, every smile. He's magic." The excitement wasn't just about numbers. It was about recognition. Jimin had spent over a decade honing his craft. From the early trainee days in 2012 to 2013, through BTS's meteoric rise to global superstardom, Jimin's artistry has always been a blend of vulnerability, passion, and precision. Whether on a stadium stage or a quiet studio recording, he has a way of connecting with the audience, making every performance feel deeply personal. This milestone comes at a particularly interesting time in Jimin's career. With BTS members completing or recently returning from mandatory military service, the group's activities have slowed, yet Jimin's individual presence remains undeniably strong. Surpassing even Jungkook, who is ranked 52nd, and the full BTS group at 69th, highlights that his appeal extends beyond the collective power of BTS. It is singular, magnetic, and global. It's also worth noting the context of today's K-pop industry. The global music market is saturated with idols, solo artists, and groups, all vying for attention across multiple streaming platforms and social media channels. In this competitive environment, sustaining relevance requires more than talent. It requires timing, strategy, and a deep connection with fans. Jimin's position at 51st is thus both a testament to his artistic excellence and the devoted power of ARMY, who have supported his journey every step of the way. Fans didn't simply celebrate, they analyzed, discussed, and even speculated about what this ranking meant for Jimin's future. Some viewed it as a prelude to his next solo project, hinting at an impending music release or performance that could climb even higher. Others celebrated it as recognition of his legacy, reflecting on his journey from shy trainee to global superstar, a path marked by countless stages, awards, and milestones. Even media outlets picked up on the significance. Headlines across Asia, Europe, and North America highlighted not just the number, but what it represented emotionally. An artist whose music continues to resonate across languages, cultures, and generations. From Seoul to New York, from Rio de Janeiro to Paris, fans logged into streaming platforms, replaying tracks that had become a soundtrack for their lives, reaffirming Jimin's global impact. Beyond the charts, this milestone sparks a larger conversation about the nature of solo success within group dynamics. While BTS has long been a phenomenon, individual members navigating their personal artistry while maintaining group identity is delicate. Jimin's achievement demonstrates that it is possible to shine individually without diminishing the group, highlighting a balance few idols achieve so gracefully. In this chapter of his journey, Jimin isn't just a number on a chart, He is a symbol of artistic dedication, emotional resonance, and global cultural influence. His 51st place may appear modest to some, but in context, it is a monumental affirmation. The world continues to listen, watch, and connect with every note, every step, and every smile. As we explore the deeper layers of this milestone, we will examine how the Musicians 100 Daily Chart operates, analyze global streaming trends, recount fan stories from across continents, and discuss the broader cultural significance of Jimin as a solo artist. This is more than a ranking. It's a window into the life and impact of an artist who has grown with his audience, inspired countless fans, and continues to define what it means to be a global K-pop icon.
To truly appreciate Jimin's 51st place ranking, it's essential to understand the mechanics and cultural weight of the Musicians 100 Daily Chart. Unlike weekly or monthly charts, which provide broad snapshots of an artist's success over time, the Musicians 100 Daily is a real-time reflection of global engagement, measuring not only streams, but also fan interactions, social media trends, and even radio play across multiple continents. For many casual listeners, charts may seem like mere numbers, a reflection of popularity in isolation. But within the K-pop world, and particularly for global superstars like Jimin, these rankings carry layers of meaning. They are barometers of influence, indicators of how an artist resonates across language barriers, cultures, and demographics. The Musicians 100 Daily Chart compiles data from multiple sources. Streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, and regional platforms like Melon and QQ Music contribute to real-time streaming statistics. Each play, repeat, or playlist ad signifies continued engagement. Social media engagement, mentions, hashtags, shares, and video clips related to an artist across platforms like X, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Threads are aggregated and weighted. Fan interactions, comments, likes, and direct fan-driven campaigns, especially coordinated ones like those of ARMY, are tracked. This is particularly relevant for K-pop, where fan communities often organize streaming events, voting campaigns, and social media trends. Radio and public plays, though less dominant than digital streams, radio plays, television appearances, and public performance metrics still influence the daily rankings, reflecting offline reach. Taken together, these data points provide a holistic picture of an artist's influence on that specific day, not just over a period of time. For Jimin, securing 51st place indicates a sustained, multi-dimensional impact. People aren't just listening, they are actively sharing, celebrating, and engaging with him globally. Daily charts like this are dynamic and volatile, with positions fluctuating hour by hour based on viral moments, live streams, or sudden surges in popularity. This makes sustained high placement a challenging feat, as it requires both consistent fan engagement and broad public appeal. Jimin's position is particularly impressive because it surpasses not only peers within BTS, but also other international solo artists who dominate the global charts. His 51st place is a marker of relevance in an ultra-competitive field, where digital metrics can be influenced by anything from a social media post to a viral dance clip or fan-made edit. While charts measure metrics, they also serve as symbolic recognition. For ARMY, Jimin's ranking is not just a number, it's a confirmation of their devotion and the personal impact of his music. Fans see the chart as evidence that the world acknowledges Jimin's artistry and the global reach of K-pop. The Musicians 100 Daily Chart also influences industry perception. Record labels, promoters, and global media outlets track these rankings to gauge potential collaborations, concert tours, and marketing strategies. For Jimin, being 51st signals that he remains a marketable, influential, and highly impactful artist in his own right. In the broader landscape of 2025, where artists across genres compete for attention in a hyper-connected world, Jimin's ranking demonstrates resonance beyond language and cultural boundaries. While English-speaking pop dominates platforms like Spotify US and TikTok, K-pop idols like Jimin maintain substantial influence across multiple continents, proving the genre's sustained global appeal. This level of visibility requires more than just musical skill. Jimin's presence, his performances, visuals, personality, and emotional authenticity create moments that fans engage with worldwide. His 51st place ranking is therefore not a snapshot of fleeting popularity, but a testament to enduring relevance and emotional connection. Understanding the chart gives insight into why Jimin's milestone is noteworthy. It's not merely about surpassing Jungkook or BTS as a group, it's about demonstrating that a solo artist within a global powerhouse group can command attention, admiration, and influence on their own. The daily ranking captures the intersection of artistry, fandom, and cultural resonance, all converging in one moment of global recognition. For Jimin, this chart is both a mirror reflecting his past achievements and a window into the potential for future impact, hinting at what might come with new releases, performances, or even viral moments yet to unfold. As we move into Chapter 3, the solo artist within BTS, we will explore Jimin's unique artistry, stage presence, and solo identity, illustrating why his music and performances consistently resonate with fans worldwide and contribute to milestones like the musician's 100 daily ranking.